Go.
Okay, the Scribe saw. The reason it's called a Scribe saw is because it's got two blades, one main blade and one small blade. And the smaller blade is what we call the Scribe blade. Okay, it is a lot smaller, and it's quite a fine tooth blade, and it spins in the opposite direction of the main blade. And the purpose of the Scribe blade is to pre-score your timber as you're cutting it, okay, and it stops all this chipping. If we didn't have the Scribe blade there, it would be chipped all the way through like that. Okay, so it's for decorative boards like melamines and veneers. You can use the cross-cut timber if you want it. The Scribe saw itself must be slightly wider than the tooth of your main blade. So if this tooth is 3.2 or 3 mil thick, wide, okay, and this must be, if let's say it's 3 mil, and this must be say 3.1 or 3.15. Only slightly wider, okay, and that's to prevent it from the main blade from scoring. To adjust and change the Scribe blade, okay. This particular saw here, they're all very different. Some of them have a button you push, or some how you hold it. This particular one here's got the two nuts on it. Okay, we just undo it. Comes out as a set. Okay, so we've got now to shim. When we pull it apart, okay, you've got two sorts, it's got what we call a split blade. Some saws don't have a split blade, they have a solid blade, and they're designed to match the main blade. Okay, this one's a split blade, and we've got these shims. When you buy a Scribe blade, okay, it comes with a pack of shims. And the idea of the shims is they're in different thicknesses. They range, these particular ones in here, range from, that's 0.2 of a mil, 0.2, see we're all 0.2 in here, and that's 0.15, okay, so the differences in there are to make so we can make this wider or skinnier. Okay, so there's little holes in there and the pins in there so it doesn't rotate around and flop around everywhere. Okay, just sit together like such, and then the main blade, it's over it. Around, popped off. Okay, it's just together like such. It's hard to measure. You can measure it, try and measure it. If you try and measure it, you need to measure it over 3 teeth to try and get it thin. And I can measure there 3.55. Okay, if that's 3.2, I'll just measure that to see if it's 3 or 3.2. Yeah, that's a 3.2 mil blade, 3.55. So that means we've got, what have we got? 0.225 of a millimetre thicker than the tooth on that blade there. Okay. Clicks on there like such, and we tighten it up. And it doesn't need to be overly tightened. Okay, it's nice and firm. To adjust the Scribe, the height of the Scribe saw, only wants to cut, well, only really a millimetre, only really cutting through your decorative board and slightly into the substrate. Okay, so this melamine's only, this melamine's only, I don't know, it's only like 0.2 mil thick or something. It's very fine, very thin. So really your Scribe blade only needs to come up like half a mil, 3/4 of a mil. If you're going cutting through a veneer, and the veneer say 1.2 mil thick, then you want this to be about 2 mil high. Okay, to adjust the height of it, it's going to be a bit hard to see down here. We've got this Allen bolt down here, okay, and that'll just adjust it up and down. Probably just set it, okay. To adjust it in and out, and it needs to be set in line with the blade too. So these ones here just need to be fractionally wider than that there. Okay, so we're just going to lock in that on top. And if I move that backwards and forwards, okay, the blade's moving backwards and forwards like such. You need to do quite a few different test runs. We then have a look and see where our scribe is. Put it in the camera. Yep. Now I can see it's chipped on this side and not chipped on that side. That means the scribe needs to move across this way a little bit. Okay, so it's up that way and needs to come this way a little bit. Alright, we just go backwards and forwards till we get it spot on. Terrible. Yeah, you can see here, I've got no chips either side of it, so I've got it pretty well spot on that time. That's good. Alright, so it's just a matter of adjusting it backwards and forwards until you get it right. Now another thing to test. So we just see the score line of the scribe through there, and if we put that through like that, you see a slight gap in there. Okay, and that slight gap should only be like 0.2 of a mil, and that should go on both sides the same. Okay, so we'll get through there. That's the scribe saw.